Youngsville isn't just one of Louisiana's fastest growing cities. It's transforming into being the premier destination for living, for business, for entertainment. It got massive new developments, booming real estate, and game-changing projects. The city is really evolving faster than ever. So in this video, I want to show you everything that is coming to Youngsville in 2025. If you don't know me, I am Abshire, and for the past 6 years, I've been helping countless families find their dream homes in the Lafayette area. I am your go-to guy for everything about this community, and so I want to tell you guys a little bit more about one of my favorites, which is the city of Youngsville. So let's dive into the unexpected ways that Youngsville is evolving in 2025. So first off, let's talk about the Grove at Sugar Mill. This community is building. It's in a brand new phase of a highly desired community. Many people know in Youngsville Sugar Mill Pond. It is a staple. It is one of the most premier communities that is available. It's known for its community events. It's got outdoor concerts, festivals, farmers markets, which really give residents so many opportunities to connect and engage with their neighbors. And the development is thoughtfully planned in the fact that there are schools nearby this community. There's a charter school, there's great local schools, and of course, it's making it a super attractive option for a lot of families. But at the heart of Youngsville Sugar Mill Pond, it has these beautiful ponds, just like what's in the name in the area. They, of course, have smaller ponds that are being added on to this community. But, of course, the main pond, which is over 3 acres, is fully stocked, and it's just beautiful to go hang out and see because of its sheer size that has been added to that community. But it not only adds to the beauty, but it also serves as a great central gathering spot for community events, activities. This community is exclusive. It's got your own private neighborhood gym. It's got 2 swimming pools, full home security monitoring, and of course common areas and the events that everyone would expect with Sugar Mill Pond. So really, that's why people love this Sugar Mill area so much. There's just so much that's always happening, and these homes are really a very attractive price. You can find them somewhere around that $300,000 price range. They're in the cottage style. Manual Builders right now has the biggest staple in building this community, but I think it's a really exciting community. I've had the privilege of touring quite a few properties here, and I think it's going to be one of the most exciting extensions of Sugar Mill Pond. And then, of course, it's very close by. It's that brand new pickleball facility that they're building. If you haven't heard about this, it is going to be an outdoor park and family fun facility. It has restaurants. It's going to have a place to grab drinks. You're going to have, of course, the pickleball courts, a playground. It's just a great local space that is open air, so you can get some fresh air and enjoy when the weather is really nice. And it's going to be a great place for gathering the community. So really nice things that you can really enjoy. But again, we're looking forward to seeing that community continue to expand. So we're going to talk about the Sugar Mill District, a historic transformation that's happening. Really, it's an $85 million investment to revitalize Youngsville Historic Sugar Mill District into a modern mixed-use community. We are seeing anywhere from 200 plus luxury apartments that are being designed for urban style living, with prices starting anywhere from about that $1,500 a month. Now, the exciting part is that you're going to have 15 brand new restaurants. There are retail spaces that are all being opened out. You got local eateries, you got high-end boutiques, and of course they have entertainment venues. All of these things are really in the opening phases. We're going to see a lot of this starting to be in its completion in fall of 2025. And they have plenty of space that I'm still seeing out there that I know that they are planning to continue to extend. The residential units are really what's going to go first. And then they're going to continue to expand by adding more commercial opportunities for people. So really, a lot of people are very excited about all of this development. Properties within walking distance of this Sugar Mill District area, of course, you're going to find anywhere from 15 to 20% value increase of your homes over time. So it's really making it a very prime location, not only for investors, but for people who are looking to just buy a home and live there. Of course, the Sugar Mill District is extremely impressive, but wait until you see what's happening at our new state-of-the-art sports complex. Now, the Youngsville Sports Complex is truly a game changer for local athletics. This facility is a 50-acre multi-sport facility. It is designed for both local and national sport competitions. And of course, it's got professional-grade baseball and soccer fields with stadium-style seating, which is really great. There's lots of families that can get involved in youth sports throughout the area. And of course, there's indoor training facilities as well. So you can have year-round athletics, which is really great. and it's strategically connected to the new residential communities. So you have just a few short drops away is, of course, all of the subdivisions that you would find, right? So Sugar Mill Pond is right there. The one I just spoke about, Sugar Mill Grove, is right there. And you have other brand new subdivisions that are all popping up in that area. So it really can be a very ideal spot for families. But of course, people that want a community feel, it really can be for anyone. If you're looking to retire in a nice family convenient environment, it would be also beautifully ideal for that location. The impact that we're expecting is that it's going to bring 10 million annually in tourism and local business revenue. So that's a very exciting thing. The new sports programs and events will increase the demand for nearby housing. And of course, all the new things that they're bringing to the area. They added more playgrounds, more green spaces. There's ponds that are even there for fishing for Youngsville residents. There is, of course, the new pickleball courts. I went and tested those babies out. Let me tell you, they are great. It's beautifully done, and it is nice at the amount of courts that they have. And of course, you can enjoy that fresh air. They added such things as the amphitheater that you can hang out in outside. So there can be local concerts. And of course, there's more and more sports fields that were also added as well. And I know that they are probably going to continue to expand it as Youngsville continues to grow. So it's really exciting to see the things that are on the rise for that specific area. But speaking of new homes, let's check out Benson Grove. It is a new era of spacious living. So really, Benson is, I think, the next exciting expansion for home designs. They're going to have homes all the way up to 5 bedrooms. They have lofts, they have flex spaces tailored for modern families. So this is going to be a really exciting subdivision that's coming up right now, and it's smacked right between a few other subdivisions, so you're not going to feel alone, but it's going to have its own unique vibe and feel. The homes are going to start anywhere from that $400,000 range with premium upgrades, and also they're available for customization. Of course, you can expect family-friendly amenities, including some walking trails. There will be a clubhouse. Of course, you can get that resort-style swimming pool that people really love. And the completion of the first phase is looking like it is going to be available by mid-2025. I've seen some of the homes are already actively on the market and ready for purchase. And then, of course, the full development with its completion will be by 2026. Now, what do we think? Benson Grove is expected to increase property values anywhere from 12 to 18%, making it really a prime location for buyers for high-end suburban living. So obviously, I think it's a great buy and a great location, one that you definitely want to check out. Benson Grove sets the standard for spacious living, but if you love convenience, well, let's check out Youngsville's next prime location. So we're going to talk about Cane Haven, where elegance meets comfort. So we're talking about luxury crafted homes with high-end finishes, energy-efficient designs, and it's really located in the heart of Youngsville. It's just minutes away from shopping. There's dining. Top-rated schools, of course, is always a really big selling feature, even reselling feature. Homes really can start anywhere at $350,000 with customizable options. You can get the gourmet kitchen that you're looking for, maybe that spa-style bathroom, and of course, nature-friendly living. They'll give you some green spaces. There's, of course, little pocket parks. And of course, there's scenic walking trails all within that area. Of course, these are move-in ready homes. They are all in the new construction phases. And so the first wave of all of these homes are going to continue to be available in late 2025. And we're seeing lots of construction already happening. Of course, people always wonder, well, what is the impact of this on the area? Well, of course, it's projected to see anywhere from 10 to 15% home appreciation rate. So again, a very good rate if you're looking to purchase now, and then making it a great option for a long-term investment. Of course, I always tell people these are just projections. This is not promises or guarantees. It's always based on, what's going on in the home market as well. But I can tell you, if we look at history, we obviously see, even despite some differences or some tough times in the economy, that home prices still continue to rise because of supply and demand. But now, Cane Haven really offers elegance, but for a true master plan experience, downtown Youngsville is getting an amazing makeover of its own. So let's talk about that. So a downtown revival, bringing Youngsville's heart really back to life is what they have planned. The mayor of Youngsville, shout out to him, Ken Ritter. He is really putting his boots to the ground and working as hard as he can to continue to make Youngsville be the prime location of living in Louisiana. And that's why it is the fastest growing city in Louisiana, is because they care so much. We're preserving the city's historic charm, because as you drive through the main parts of Youngsville, not the newer construction areas, but the main parts, the heart, where it first started, you'll see all the old oak trees, the old church, you'll see some of these more historic, charming homes, but they are starting to modernize some of these buildings, and there's new businesses that are moving in. So you're getting a little bit of mixture of everything. There's new parking structures that have been made to accommodate for the increased foot traffic and for visitors that are going by. They're adding pedestrian-friendly zones for areas, wider sidewalks, more green spaces. We've seen the Veterans Park pop up recently. And of course, outdoor dining areas is really nice. Who doesn't want to enjoy a lunch underneath a beautiful oak tree? And then, of course, local businesses are getting incentives. They're trying to attract new restaurants. They want new boutiques. They want creative spaces and really unique businesses to the area. So they are putting lots of money to try to attract those businesses. So even if you're looking from a business perspective, then yes, you might want to check out Youngsville and see if it is perfect to you to move your business to as well. Now, since the project was announced, we know there's commercial property values have started to surge. There's 25% increase over the past few years, really proving that the revitalization is ready and it is creating the buzz that they want. Now, these changes look great, but the city's infrastructure upgrades might be even more important to Youngsville's long-term growth. So let's talk about that. The infrastructure growth and the building of the future of Youngsville. So we're talking about major road expansions to handle the increased traffic and improve the connectivity, right? Lafayette is just right over the hop, skip, and a jump away, right? It's really close by. And so one of the headaches that people were starting to experience with the fast growth is the fact that the traffic can get backed up. And so they are taking this into consideration. All these major subdivisions coming up, they are widening the roads, they are adding more roundabouts to be able to help make it more available and easier traffic flow for everyone involved. And then of course the medical facilities, they're bringing cutting edge healthcare to Youngsville, right? The whole goal is to have places where people don't have to drive all the way to Lafayette for healthcare. You can find in-house doctor, you can find smaller outpatient places, little facilities that you can get some easier care without having to go to the major hospitals. Of course, the tech corridor is in development as well. It's aimed at attracting startups. They're trying to offer more high-paying jobs. We know that Youngsville has some of the highest paid people in the area. The average person making somewhere around $90,000 per year compared to other parts of Lafayette and surrounding cities. The city's services are also trying to improve. We know they're updating actually the utilities. The public transit system options are becoming more and more available. So with all of these things in mind, Youngsville's population is expected to continue to grow 30% by 2030, making these upgrades essential, right, for sustainability and for it standing the test of time. With all of these incredible developments, it's no wonder that Youngsville is becoming one of the most sought-after places to live in Louisiana. So if you're looking for a vibrant community with endless opportunities, well, now is the time to make your move. Give me a call today. My number is always right here on the screen. Let me help you find your dream home in Youngsville before these prices get too high to where you can't even afford it. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Youngsville's growth and real estate opportunities.